Tonight I have a book review for you. I just finished The Kiss Quotient by Helen Wang, I believe. And so let's dive into this so I can tell you all about my thoughts. Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome to my channel, Ifers Inklings. Today I have a book review for you and I am super excited about it. This is a book that comes out on June 5th, and obviously I got an ARC of it through, I got an e-ARC through the First Reads program, and I was super excited because I really wanted to read this book. But it's called The Kiss Quotient by Helen Wang, and it is an adult romance novel. It has a little bit of erotica in it. The sex scenes, there are sex scenes in it, and they are delicious. This is, I believe that this said it had 336 pages in it. I don't have the physical copy. I have pre-ordered a signed copy of it, and I should get it sometime at the end of the month, but I wanted to get this video review up before I got it, so I'll put a picture of it over here for you. The cover of it is super cute. I'm just totally in love with this, and I've actually interacted with the author on Instagram quite a bit, and I just adore her as well. She's phenomenal. So what is this story about? It is, like I said, it is a contemporary romance, adult contemporary romance slash maybe a little erotica, but it is about a girl who is on the autism spectrum, whose mom is trying to get her married and keeps setting her up on blind dates. So she's gonna take matters into her own hands and hire an escort to teach her how to be better at sex. And that's where Michael comes in. So Stella hires Michael to be her escort to teach her how to be better at sex. Ultimately, they realize that there's a lot lacking in Stella's relationship area, and so then she proposes to Michael, hey, I'm super horrible at sex, we already know this, but I'm even worse at just relationships, so maybe you can be my practice boyfriend and teach me how to be a good girlfriend and interact as a girlfriend. That's kind of where things take off from there. Michael agrees to it because there's some financial strain. Stella is extremely well off because she has a good job. She's an econometrix. She does things with economics, and it pays well. And Michael has, like I said, Michael has some family issues that are causing a lot of bills, and so he is escorting to kind of help keep them afloat. He hates it, but you do what you've got to do to make the money, right? So overall, I adored this book. I love Michael. Michael is phenomenal. He was extremely sweet and caring and kind, even in light of Stella's non-typical behavior. He was very caring, very sweet, very much wanted to see her succeed in her endeavors, and I just thought it was wonderful. I loved Stella's character too. I thought that the autistic characteristics were very well portrayed and played out well on the page and in this relationship. It is important to note that that this is an own voices book for the author. The author has been diagnosed on the autism spectrum herself. So like I said, overall I really love this. If you really enjoy the fake relationships, there's some miscommunication, so if you enjoy that trope, you're gonna love this book. It has been compared a little bit to The Hating Game, and it has that same kind of feel. So if you enjoyed The Hating Game, which I did, I think I gave it 4.5 to 5 stars, you will love The Kiss Quotient as well. Cons. I didn't see any cons. to this book. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. I thought everything was done well. One of the main characters is Vietnamese. Michael's family is Vietnamese, and I thought that culture was represented very well in the story. Obviously, I can't speak to the authenticity of it because I don't know. I don't know much about that culture. Potentially offensive content. Well, there's some language, there's some sex, there's a lot of sex, and there's dirty talk. If you're offended by that, you're going to encounter it in this book. And there's a little bit of violence at the end because there's some jealousies issues. Pros. Again, I enjoyed this book tremendously. I enjoyed all of the characters except for two, which you're not supposed to enjoy them anyway. They were the characters you were supposed to hate, and I did. And but I felt like everything was very well put together. The family dynamic, Stella's family dynamics, and her family, her mom and dad, I felt like they were very well portrayed, and I knew them as you would a 30-year-old adult woman's parents. Michael's family, I enjoyed them and his interactions with them and how their dynamics were. I felt that was very well portrayed for that situation. And I was just captivated the whole time. I didn't want to put this book down. Every time I had to put it down, I kept thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And like I said, I adore Michael. I want a real life Michael in my life, minus the escort part. Just a real life Michael as my boyfriend. There was a lot of quotes that I really enjoyed. I don't have them to share with you at this time because, like I said, I had an e-arc and it was hard to really mark the quotes that I really enjoyed in this. But there were some really great lines in it, really funny moments, really poignant lines in it as well, and I wish that I could share those with you. So my ratings and my recommendations, I gave this 5 stars. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. I've said this through the whole thing and I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I really liked this story, and the way these characters played out and how the storyline played out as well. And I would recommend it, especially if you like the tropes, the miscommunication trope, the fake relationship trope, and if you enjoyed the hating game, you will enjoy the kiss quotient as well. So be sure and check it out. Let me know in the comments below if 1, you have read it, 2, if you are going to read it, or 3, if it wasn't already a book you anticipated on reading, let me know if I have convinced you to go ahead and pick it up. Also, in the comments below, if there are any other books that are similar to this, or sound similar to it, or that are similar to like the hating game, let me know in the comments below as well, because I would like to read some more of this. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That bell icon over there will tell you when I post more videos. And as always, until next time, bye.